Hello everybody and welcome back to the Philbin Files. Last episode we went to the Nether and got some parts we needed for our um, pylons, harvester pylons. See how they're doing actually. This one's getting me a little extra food and stuff. I'm going to use this for trading mostly. And this guy here, more food. This has been breeding the cows. Let's go play with cows for a second. Feeding the cows. And that one over there is where I've got the um, Xycraft growth accelerator planter, whatever. Um, and it's doing good work for us in the Inferium department. Um, and what I wanted to do next is I think we need to decide how we're going to get the automation of things, especially for the mystical agriculture. Let's hop in here and grab all our stuff. I need to get, oh, well, you're just not in there now. Let's get all, okay. I need to set this back up with a better gate system. Yeah, you can be free. You, however, you should not have escaped. Okay. Did I just get, it's a cow trophy. Giant cow? Oh, okay. It's this one. Giant cow. All right, let's put it back. All right, well, we have a cow for what it's worth. Okay. So what I want to be able to do, Bob, is have a couple things here. Have this stuff show up in storage, and I think it's going to be separate storage from over there, and then I'll link the two. But just sort of bulk items of things like this in here. And the other one is that this stuff here needs to be automated in a place where Vertical the Jerk. Lovely naming. Oh, I must have, it occurs to me, I must have night vision on. Yep, it's night. Okay. We'll let it be night. Those glow nicely. So I want to get this stuff to a place where it can be sort of auto-crafted and you know, made into the other things that I need. One of the other things, eventually it makes more sense when I get to the other mystical agriculture. In specific, what I'm looking for is these sorts of things: sulfur, silicon, rubber, armadillo. Okay, turtle. I can grow. I can make turtles. All right, fish and stuff like that. Um, these guys here. Let's. I'm going to pick aluminum because that's a thing. Okay, so this will. I need to make aluminum seeds with prosperity base, prudentium, which I think is the next level. Yeah, it's the next level. So I need to convert the inferium into prudentium, and then I can make some seeds. And then once I have the seeds, if I look at aluminum, I can use the essence grown to make aluminum. And I'm talking about aluminum specifically because in order to make more of these, I need aluminum. Because these guys have, it's this thing here. Let's see, Xycraft. Xycraft. So to make these, I need the kiwi, and I don't even know if there's a kiwi seed actually, now that I think about it. We'll take a look. But I need these machine base, and this machine base is aluminum. Now I could make my first aluminum plant if I hadn't already used all of my aluminum to make these machine base. And I need at least 4 to make my first aluminum plant. And I would really like to make aluminum plant so I can make more of these so that the nice big circle. But first step, and as I said today, is figuring out how to get this over to some sort of auto crafting or at least storage thing, which I think might go, I don't know where it's going to go yet. But anyway, there's a couple options. One, in Ars Nouveau, we have Starbuckles, which can pick up items here and put them somewhere else. There's wireless routers. If I go here, I think it's in here. Modular routers, maybe they call it. Give it a chance. Modular routers, maybe. Routers for farming. Logistics mod starts with the router. Also buffered item slot. You need redstone signal for most modules to work. That's not quite the one I was thinking of. There was a wireless router. Let's go back here. Wireless. I'm going to look something like wireless receiver. There, charger, 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 charger. Wireless. Doop, 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 doop. Booster, booster, receiver, terminal. Man, I got it on here somewhere. Wireless. OU. This wireless router? Wireless router. Okay. Press F1 for help, it says. Press Shift. Okay, with this block, you can connect multiple channels remotely. Connect this normal router using a router cable. Needs an antenna on top to work. XNet. Ender pearls. Machine frame. Iron. Yeah, machine frame's easy enough, but how? How do we use it? XNet. XNet. No. At XNet. So how do we use this? What is this? Network cable. So this is still going to be, this still looks like cables and stuff. There's a router. There's the wireless router, but it needs an antenna on top of a wireless router. So I go to the router and then, so I build a wireless router, which I need. Do I have ender pearls? Let's go see if we have ender pearls. It's this way. Oh, the other thing that I did was, because I wanted these guys to be 7 by 7, because I want a number of different things here, I went ahead and readjusted the size of all of my farming slots. So they're all 7 by 7 now. Everything got shifted. I moved my Ars Nouveau trees over there. I think they look kind of nice all mixed together like that. The rice is growing nicely, but each of these spots is, I think, all of this, and eventually that one as well, is going to be mystical agriculture with the accelerated planters. But first, let's see if we can make routers and things. Because, the other choices we have are things like the pipes we use over there, but I thought that might start to get ugly if it's going up. And then there's pipes everywhere and things. So I think I want to try, let's try wireless routers, and then we can go hunting for Starbuckles, because I'll have to find one. Let's see. So if I do this, and I do this, okay, so you're missing machine frame. We can make, oh, that's blue dye, not lapis. Let's make some blue dye. Oop, oop, okay. Okay, so we need machine frame. And I might as well make a couple. Yep, he's just dumping stuff in there, I think is what that sound was. And then let's clear that, and we can do wireless router. And you're going to say I don't have one of these, which means I need 2, 3. Up. Put you back. And then I need the wireless router. 1. Ooh, okay, I have enough for 1. What am I missing here? I'm missing the ender pearls because I've got the machine frames here. I'm missing the ender pearls. Yeah. So I need more ender pearls for things. All right, but we have one, and so now we need an antenna, which is, all right, that's kind of expensive. And then the other thing we're going to need is the boop, 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 antenna, network cables, advanced network cables, connecting controller, facade, router. Okay. Powered rail. Wait, what the heck? Okay, all right. Powered rails, I guess. Okay, and a router. And the router is going to have to go to a, let's get a chest. Do I have chest? I have chests. Okay. So we have chests, we have a router, we have a wireless router. Let's go see what, this may be a little more than I was hoping for, but we're going to try two things. First off, this guy is just going to go on top of, let's start with you. Putting this on a chest. Let's see, how can I do this without making a mess? I don't know if I can. All right, fine. We will pick up this plant and we will put it back in a minute. Okay. Wireless router. Oh, it's going to need power. Oh, no. Okay. So it's going to need power, and I don't have anything making power yet. Open manual. Open manual. Well, failed to open book because entry is null. Go back. Single player. Well, that's annoying. I'll be back when this finally loads. Alright, it's done loading. Let's go back to the game. Alright, power. There's probably wireless power. Yeah, but that's more antennas and stuff, and this is already looking, yeah. So you know what? I kind of figured this would happen. Let's go ahead and get you, and you. Get those guys back. I kind of figured, ooh, okay, we need, what do we need? We need one of these. Kind of figured we would end up using Starbuncle anyway. I need a hoe. Pick that up because I need to do that. And then that, okay. Kind of figured I would use Starbuncles anyway because just the way things look. One of the things I can do is this can actually get lowered down because this can be on level or below, I think. So if I put it below, let's just test that with this guy. Actually, that's allowed too. This guy's got fewer things. Let's just take him. An axe will do. Boop, 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 boop. Explodey. You. And then I think this works. Come on, down here. So you go there. And then you go there. No, not 9 by 9, 7 by 7. And then you go here. one of these will grow in. We'll wait for a second to see. Let's go trade. We'll come back in a second. Because that'll look nicer, and then we'll have the little animals running around. That'll be good. Let's do some trading. You like potatoes? Okay. You like carrots? I think I just got potatoes and carrots over there. Yeah, okay. Drop these guys off. See if this is... Yeah, these guys are growing slow. Okay. I think that's going to work. But maybe we don't chance it. We'll wait and see. We will make sure it works before we commit to it. But anyway, in order to use that, though, we need to go find Starbuncle. Did I get rid of all those? Yeah. There. Okay. Which means going out in the world with some, I think it's gold nuggets, and dropping the gold nugget in front of the Starbuncle and have it will pick it up and leave you with a token which you can then use in, I think it's the brazier we've got over there to make Starbuckles, and then we use the Dominion wand to connect them to inventories and things like that. So I'm going to put my armor on, figure out what I did with my hat. Did I put my hat over here? I have a hat over here. A lot of junk. I need to clean that up. H-E-L Helmut. There we go. And let's put some of this away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep that with us. Don't need that. Keep that with us. I have misplaced my bow. This guy's got power 1 on it. That's fine. Arrow. Regular chest. Some dirt. Some of that stuff. Keep the tools with us. Cow trophy. What are we going to do with a cow trophy? What should we do with a cow trophy? I'm sure there's some use for it. I'm going to go take a nap. Oh, gold. I need gold. I need gold. Gold. Just a stack of nuggets, I guess. Go take a nap, and then we will go our Starbuncle. Man, I want to say Starbuckle, but then I sound like I'm shilling coffee, and I want to say, yeah, other things. I'm not taking anything else. I really need to redo my osmium pickaxe at some point. I used them all up, doing some mining in between episodes. There's a meeting of the minds over there. I guess we'll go this way. Okay, so I'm not really sure where to find Starbunkles. I'm looking for, on the little mini map up there, I'm looking for these white, there we go. There's one, right there. Hey, if I, don't go too far. Dude. If I just drop you here, will you take that? Nope, you're going down. Drop. It did. Okay, good. All right, now I gotta get out of here. Looks like a lovely place to be. So on the mini map, what I'm looking for is, you can see the monsters walking around, the hostile mobs, but there's also there's that little white dots that are non-hostile mobs. I'm gonna have to go right past, but I think they're below me. So over here is something, and it could be a fish, it could be a bird, it could be any number of things, but it's another, ooh, it's another one. Okay, good. Oop. It picked it up. Looks like it sticks it on its tail. Okay, we've got 2 of them. Let's go give this a try. Actually, there's another one over here. Okay, that's the flamingo. Let's go a little more. Let's see if we can find one more. Turning out slightly easier than I thought it would be. I was expecting to have to go a million miles away. Chicken. Nothing really. Over this way. If I go too far this way, I know that I are pillagers. Yeah, okay. We'll just settle with the two. Oh no, they gave us 3. How did we get? We did 2. Yeah, 2 nuggets. One of them gave us 2 tokens. I did not notice that. All right. Well, let's head back. Use our Snickers to get moving faster and faster, faster until we're going and up. So now we'll have to look to see what the ritual is here. I really need to make this safer. Is this the brazier? Is this one? So do I just put you here? No. Okay, so we're going to have to find a thing that tells us something about, let's go here, down here, Ars Nouveau, because sometimes this will tell us a little bit about things. Okay, Wixie Charm, Golem Charm, Starbuncle Charm. Click to view recipes. Ah, okay. That's a charm. I need a token. You know what? Let's do this. So that's the charm. That's the token. What I need... Is it the charm? Because I don't want... Okay, so there's a difference between... so like right now I've got the bookworm here. And he's working this specific space. If I get him as a familiar, then he follows me around and picks things up. But I don't want a familiar. But maybe what I do want is the charm. And then I go from there. We'll give that a try. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Okay, so okay, yeah, I need to do these guys first. I always wonder if this has to be the right shape. It doesn't. It just wants the number. It's pretty happy. Okay, and then we, oh, nope, not you. Come on. There, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sound and the lights and stuff are kind of nice. One, 2, 3, 4. Boop. So now we use these in the brazier, I think, to get... Oh, okay. Right. Let's find our book. Let's put these guys up first. Ars documentation. Okay. Because I don't want familiars. Automation. Here we go. Next page. Starbuncle charm. We make a starbuncle. Okay. Naturally appear wooded areas. Search gold nuggets. Afraid of humans. Holding a gold nugget. Will vanish. Enchanting. We've done that. Summon a starbuncle. Use the charm on the ground. Summon starbuncles will pick up nearby items and move them between items in chest. Starbuncles will harvest fully. Dispelled. Okay. You may dye them any color. Item transportation. Use the Dominion wand on the Starbuncle and then the inventory. To take items from an inventory, use the wand on the inventory, then the Starbuncle. Okay, so using this Dominion wand on the Starbuncle while sneaking will reset them. Filtering, item frames, that's fine. I'm gonna resting. Maybe bound to Mage Bloom bed. Using min one will rest when there are no other tasks to be done, useful for keeping them out of the way or returning them to a spot where items drop. Finding a redstone to disable starbuncles and go back to their bed. Okay. They'll also naturally prefer green grass paths. Okay. Star piece stacking. Okay, there's more stuff here. Using a charm on an existing star will stack them. Okay, all right. Well, let's go. I have my Dominion wand. I have my Starbuncle charm, and I have an oak chest. So here's the first step. Let's say I want. I wonder how far away. Let's say I want this. Are you doing anything? You haven't done anything yet, and you're mature. Are you not going to work for me because you are down there? I thought it had to be under or on level. That's disappointing. Pylon is working. Well, maybe that doesn't work. Maybe it has to be up. All right, so just as a test, let's have this stuff go where? We will automate it over here and we will give it its own little hut here. Okay, so if I do this, now if I do this and then this, taking items from, and then if I do this and this, he will pick things up and he will take them over here. A stack at a time. Ooh, you're good. Okay, we should definitely get you a bed. You'd probably like a bed. You're cute. And that, visually, that is just so much nicer than stacks of pipes and stuff. Okay, all right. Have a bite to eat. Let's. He said Mage Bloom bed. Oh, but I don't have any Mage Bloom, do I? Mage Bloom. I can make a Mage Bloom bed. But for that I need. Yeah, okay, whatever. Mage. Okay, that's fine. Just what's the standard bed? Why? Mage Bloom carpet. Mage Bloom. Grown from seeds crafted using. Okay, we need to craft it. It's going to be any seed and source gems. We have source gems and we have lots of seeds. Let me get you a bed. Hold still. Well, don't hold still. Do your work. Seed. I need any seed. Now let's just see what we're doing here. Manbranve has awoken nearby. All right. You know what? Fine. So that was these guys. And then it was, yeah, okay. Put you down here. I can make 4 mage blooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's put seeds here. Do 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 do. Ding. Mage bloom. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Mage bloom. Ding. My daughter is standing in front of me, smiling. She's got like lamb ear thing that keeps the hair out of her face for like while she's doing makeup and stuff. And it's framing her hair in a very fun looking way. Okay. The pleasant distractions of life. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take these mage bloom seeds and we'll grow some mage blooms. And then figure out how to make a mage bloom bed. So we can make our little guy happy. Planting. I do. Okay. Go ahead and plunk you down. Here, 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 here. Okay. And then the mage bloom bed. All of these are colored. It doesn't say how to make a bed. Glyph of conjure. Let's just try bed. Bed. These all show up and they're just colors. That's just annoying. Why do I know? How do I make a mage bloom bed? Just a basic. These are all colored. Oh, wait, we found one. Okay. It's orange. Okay, so feather and mage bloom fiber. So you're going to start producing something. So let's go ahead and set up our, we have one more of these. Plunk it there. Put that there. Inventory. I am sans you. I'm gonna have to fix you. That's just annoying. Okay. Need more over here. Or over here. You're in my way. Okay. Grab a chest. Okay, so now, not that one, this one. Okay. All right, so that's working, that's working. Wonder how you're doing here. Ooh, you're almost broke. We'll have to fix you in a minute. You're doing a lot of work. Hi. We're gonna get a bed right there. We're doing pretty good on that. So we're gonna have to figure out the next step in converting that stuff and making seeds that can grow stuff. That takes a while to grow. I could grab one of these guys. No. I do need to go find aluminum. So what I should probably do is let this stuff cook for a bit. Actually, let's fix this guy while we're talking. Let this stuff cook for a bit. Grow grow some mage bloom, maybe even make some more mage bloom seeds. And then that was just dumb. Put that down. Oh my god. Take a breath. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's better. Don't be a dummy. Plop you there. Yep. Now it's working. Okay. Yep. All right. So they have to be up one. I don't know why I thought I read somewhere it could be like down one, but okay. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go make a few osmium pickaxes, several, and maybe one more diamond. This was kind of, I might enchant a couple of them just for efficiency or fortune or something. And then I'm gonna go mining. I'm gonna go strip mining for aluminum. I need aluminum. I need aluminum so I can grow aluminum so that I can make more aluminum so that all of this can be accelerated planters. I'm also going to need green zirconium. Is it zirconium? XY craft. That's probably not. Xychromium. We'll call it Xychromium. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Xychromium and aluminum. So I'm going to just, I'm going to record it, but I'm going to fast it. I'm going to speed it up. I need a better name for that. It's not fast. I'm going to speed up the footage. I'm going to montage it. I'm going to, words are hard sometimes. Anyway, I will be right back. I finally gave up and went and actually looked online because I wasn't finding aluminum, wasn't finding aluminum, and it said closer to the surface or higher altitudes. I've been going down, and this is just a big chunk of aluminum right here, stone throw from my base, just in this shallow little crevice, and that's just annoying. What else can we get? Coal ore. Might as well get what we can get here. There may be more aluminum. Okay. I also read that you can get bauxite ore and then crush it and stuff like that, which, you know, kind of makes sense. I wonder how much we can actually find around here. I mean, this is probably not the most efficient way, but I'm feeling uranium. Poor uranium. We'll get to uranium, I'm sure, at some point. All right. Anyway, I have aluminum. I even made all these pickaxes. I have aluminum. I have enough to do the thing I wanted to do. So let's get the heck out of here, and let's go do the thing that we wanted all of this for in the first place. Right here. We go up. Oh, a little more. Up. The crying Dame Labzaman. Wow, that's a name. Let's ignore him, and let's ignore the husk too. Oh, I can't run because I need food. So let's just get up to the ladder. Something's moving fast. I think I see a baby zombie coming in behind us. Okay, safe now. Yep, it's moving so fast. That's got to be a baby zombie. Okay, I'm just drinking some tea there. Let's eat. All right, now we can run over here. First thing we do to maximize our ore is smush it with one of these guys. Let's drop you in there. We can put you in the trash and you in the trash. Tend to forget that that's even there. We have aluminum. This should give us 38 aluminum ingots. Let's stuff these in here. And they should start popping out here. And then we can make aluminum seeds. So the next step is, get rid of you, is turning this into prudentium. So let's grab a few stacks of this. See what we need to do there. Oh, okay. That's probably going to require something else that I haven't built yet, but let's see. Okay, so aluminum. Actually, we can go aluminum seeds. That's this one here. And that is, oh yeah, okay, so I need to build this. No, yeah, not that. Blah. I need to build these things. So this is going to be the altar and then the pylons and stuff like that. So we got to start there. What else do we need? We need these guys. And these guys we're going to need an infusion crystal, which is prosperity diamond. I think we still have some diamonds. So we need an infusion crystal, and then we need, and if I remember correctly, you need 8 of them going around? What does this show? Yeah, 8 of them going around. Okay, infusion crystal. Yep, that was this. Infusion crystal is, nope, not master. I don't want master. I want, you know what, let's just find it here. NFUS, FUS. Infusion crystal. That's this. Boop. We got one. Okay, and then we take this and we wrap it in this. No. There. That's what we want. Okay. Give us a bit of that, and that'll be good. You can go away. So now we need the, let's go back to this. Aluminum seeds, this guy, and so we need one altar, and that is red wool. Do I have wool? I have, and I need, can poppies give me? Yep. I might not have enough red wool for this. Okay, and then we do this, and we go here, and we say this, and I want one. And we go here, and we do this, and yeah, I need 3 more wool. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get the ones we can get. Okay. Oh, and we're low on gold, too. Gold? Really? Go away. Oh, well, let's do some of this. That'll help that out. Now, wool. Wool. I can make it from string. I can grow it from sheep essence. Okay, so string. And string I can get from these guys. And I've got, so let's do, I can make wool out of that. Yep, okay, so we don't even need, and then we need red dye, dye number 5. Let's go back to aluminum and select this guy and this guy. And we need 1, 2, 3. There we go. My other altar-y sort of place is over here, so let's just put it over here. What do you think? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Why did I keep hitting that? Okay. I need this, and then I need this, and you know what? Let's put these all away. Sometimes trying to learn the things for yourself instead of looking it up and making assumptions just takes longer. Let's put you here. Oh, it shows us where to put the things. Boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't seem right. What does this have to say? We'll have to make a prosperity seed, and this will talk about the altar. See, it wants 8. And I've only put 6. Why? Ah, grass is hiding them. Okay. It didn't. Hologram. Okay, so now we need a prosperity seed, which is prosperity shards. Prosperity air. I'm not seeing it. Prosperity seed. This guy is those guys. Okay. How many of these can we make? Because we need a few. Let's start with 64. Okay, and now go back to aluminum. And we need our ingots. Okay, we need those guys. We need the premium. We need our ingots. Get our ingots. Where's our ingots? Osmium. What's going on? Did you not go in? You did go in. Glass, lead, glass, lead, iridium, zinc, crimson, platinum, aluminum. There we are. Okay, and now we come over here. I think I saw it said it needed a redstone signal. So let's just make what is it? It is lever. Make a lever. Okay, you can go away. All right. Pressure plate might have been nice too. Pressure plate might actually work better thematically. I could do it and then just stand on it. Okay, so this was Prosperity Seed Base. Let's get you out here, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, ooh, okay. Ding. Aluminum seed. Okay, let's do that again. 1. Let's just check to see if the shape matters. Shape matters. Or okay. Let's put this back to like this. So shape, and then we have to flick this again. Yeah, okay, so shape does matter. Or you gotta remember, okay, back to our test. Does shape matter? And we need to remember to put this guy here. Shape doesn't matter. Okay. We're learning. Okay, grab this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh, and that just has to be on. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am wondering how you automate this, but then I'm not going to be making that many of them. What did I put here? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Miscounted. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zoom. All right. I'll make more in a minute. But first, what I really want to do, what we should want, is I'm going to, how to do this? Yeah, okay, so you can hide, you can hide, you can hide, you can hide. I need you guys. We're going to plant you guys. I need a hoe. Yo ho ho. Nope, probably not iridium. Just regular iron, iron, tin, platinum, iron. No, wait, I have a hoe. I have an osmium hoe. Okay. Let's plant you guys. All right, done with the mage bloom for the moment. And I need you guys. I know this too, but the aluminum I think is more important at the moment. slow down production here for the moment. We'll come over here, and we need 9. Yeah, I didn't bring a shovel. Oh well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then 1, 2. We're going to put aluminum. We're going to remove this. Okay. So that's going to grow. We're going to build more of these as we can until this is full, and then we'll start repopulating that and moving forward. But this will give us, ideally, our aluminum. How fast does this grow anyway? That's pretty quick. Okay. Okay. That's cool. All right. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oop. Okay, there's an essence. Oh, and fertilized essence. 10% drop chance. We're getting fertilizer at the same time. I probably can't put fertilizer on this. No. Oh, but it does sort of act like bone meal. Okay, I'm gonna go make more seeds. And then I'm gonna start making as many of these as I can. I think I found some green Xychromium, I've decided to call it. Yeah, let's go see. Do I have more? Because I can make more. Yeah, I've got 8 more. Okay. So actually, I've got machine frames, I think. So we can go, oh, but machine frames were in this backpack, which means it's all stuck in here. No? Machine frame's not in here? Cleaning out my inventory. There we go, machine frames. So I can do X, Y, come on. X. Yeah, it's the water again. I'm going to montage this. I'll be right back. Where did he go? Here's that guy. Okay, so we have, try again. we have now our collection, our seeds, and I can make a couple more here as soon as I get some more aluminum. We have our friend collecting. Maybe I'll make him green or something, and he's collecting stuff here. We've got aluminum essence, so we can actually take this and go make some more things. What I want to do actually is do some auto crafting here, and I want to kind of keep it nice and tight and underground like this, so kind of hide things. So I'm thinking thinking pipes to pull out the stuff, and then we're going to put it into an auto crafter. Auto. It's not auto crafter, I think. Automatic feeder, auto breaker. Maybe we just try crafter. There we go. It's just crafter. Okay. And that is, yeah, too big. So that is iron, crafting table, dropper. I'll have to make a dropper. We can do all that. Let's go do that real quick. And we'll find our pipes, get our pipe wrench, and we will have an automatic aluminum factory. So I need this, and you're gonna say I don't have this. So let's make one of those and drop you in, and then we do this, and we take this, and then we look for our pipes. P-I-P, there we go. 4 ought to be enough. Is that my pipe wrench? Yep, pipe wrench. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna need another chest. One more chest we can put there. Clear that. Okay, let's go put this together. Probably gonna need, you can go here. Okay. And we'll do this, we'll do a similar thing to this for everything we grow here where growing is needed. This guy's gonna need a redstone signal too, I just remembered. Okay, so we're gonna do a pipe. Actually, the pipe can just come straight out. Let's go up one. Get our pipe wrench, and let's do. Okay, so you're pulling out, and you're going into crafter. Let's put dirt back down here. One more dirt, regular dirt. And then crafter should be facing this way. No, that's not going to work. Am I going to have to do... I really don't want to make this extra long. Let's think about this. How can we make this? Can we put crafter here? There's crafter. You picked up crafter. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. Trying to help. Okay, crafter. Go here. And then the face, no. Are you face? You're that way. Let's go, let's pick you up again. Okay. If I put you here, there's the face. You're going in. Yep, okay. And now we want to actually... Oh, okay. We're going to want to filter things. First, turn that off. Clean that out. We are going to need to filter things because that's going to get clogged with the stuff. Yep, there's a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to put our chest here. And then let's fill this in. Oh, wait, nope, I still need redstone signal. And you know what we need for that? Redstone. There usually is a redstone clock of some sort. No? Clock. Redstone clock. Right kick runs to charge pulse frequency, sneak to increase faster, and it is. We can do that, I think. Maybe we can do that. First, we're going to need a chiseled block. CHI. Yep, there's our chisel. Let's clear you out. Let's find a stone. Stone. We only need one. Chisel. 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 Boop. Put stone. And I think it was it, it wasn't that. Was it that? Was it this? Maybe. We have that. And then we take that and we do boop, 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 boop. And that wasn't it. Okay, let's take a look at redstone clock again. Okay, you don't like that. Chiseled stone blocks. Chiseling? How do I, but it's chiseled. It's chipped, not chiseled. Ew. How do I get chiseled? What is this? Chiseling. Chisel. Make one of those. It's different. I still need stone. Okay. And then I can do this, and I can drop stone. And then I wonder if the pattern matters. We'll grab that one, just in case, because that's what it looked like. Clear you. That says chipped. Where's chiseled? I did this wrong? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Do this. Stone. Looked like the one with the target. That says chipped. That says chisel all. I don't want chipped. I want chiseled. Oh my god. Chipped. I don't what did. All right, you come back out of here. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Okay. Do chiseled stone blocks. Maybe. Okay, I need one of these guys. Of course. Because how you do it matters so much. Clear that. You can go there. Wow, so much extra stuff. Just one of you. Chipped. and they look the same. I mean, man, there's our clock. Redstone clock. Okay, let's go install our redstone clock. And watch it spit out aluminum, and then we'll figure out the filter later. Okay, so if I put you here, yeah, there it goes. Okay. I could probably slow this down. That's amazing. There we go. There. That's probably plenty fast. And now we're getting that. And then every once in a while I will have to come clean these out. So I need a filter to take those out. Okay. But I'm getting, wow, 56. 56 aluminum. That's awesome. Okay. I think that's enough for today. Little crafter, automatic crafter, little dude picking up the stuff. In between episodes, I'm going to build more. Well, no, I can't build more of these because I need more xychromium, green xychromium. But I do have a good stack of aluminum going now. And you have a broken arrow. That's okay. I will fix that as well. But this is the sort of automation that I'm really hoping for. And this is going to be nice. And we come through here once in a while and we take that out. I'm going to find the filter for the pipes. It's probably pretty easy, actually. PIPE. Upgrade. So I think I have to do an upgrade, and then I can filter things inside that. Yeah. Okay. Wonder if I should do that now. No, I'll do it later. I will do it later. We will discuss filtering in the next episode. Other than that, I think that'll do it for the day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.